Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another episode of Gurrock Talks, your bi-weekly update from your casual gamer dad about all things real life and gaming that may or may not affect the channel. I don't know. We were on episode 7. That's where I'm going to start actually, like 7. Camera 7. We're going to start numbering these episodes so I can keep track of them a little bit better. But nevertheless, here we are. I won't waste much more time on the intro. I'm just gonna dive in. So we'll start as always with the real life stuff. What's going on with me? What's going on with my hair? The boring stuff. It's all work stuff. I'm not gonna lie. This week at work, rough, and it's gonna be even rougher. There's a good chance that I'm probably gonna end up working at least a handful of hours this weekend, and that blows. I thought I was done working weekends when I got into this industry, but things are what they are. So it's frustrating being the new person on the team and knowing just enough with development to get by. But then when we start doing the actual like software engineering stuff and things that I just never done before, it's really just like kind of hit or miss, and I don't quite understand it because everything's explained to me at this like super high level, and I need caveman speak to get it, my first time around. But I'll get there. I'm gonna persevere. I've got probably two more sprints, and then the final decision will be made as to whether or not they offer me a position or they just say nah, you're not gonna work, and then I'm back on looking for a job. So we'll see how that goes. Other things IRL, I have a vacation coming up between the dates of February 11th. 11th? No, I'll be around February 11th and 12th. But starting the 13th all the way to the 20th, 21st, I will be gonzo. I will be missing in action from the tubs. So I do apologize for that. I'll try to squeak out some extra videos that week if I can. Depends on how work's going. But, vacation, time with the family, and like actual vacation, proper. No logging into work, no messing around with anything. We're gonna be up in the mountains, so it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna enjoy it. It's much needed. Let me see what else is there. Speaking, back on the topic of work, speaking of schedules and stuff, the channel may be slightly affected, just a little bit. I can't say for sure, but my gaming is going to change a little bit because I think next week is the last week I'm going to get to work from home remotely for the entire week. It's going to be, I think, starting the first week of February, we're going to be going back to in office Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays remote, and then flip-flopping every other Friday. So that's what they want us to do. I'll keep you guys posted in case that changes, because it might still change. We don't know. But yeah, so it'll affect the channel a little bit. I'll still be able to get at least 2 Skyrim videos out a week for sure. Definitely for sure. This week I got one posted so far, and the other one's just about, it's ready to post. I'm just giving a day or two in between. But yeah, let's start gaming stuff. So obviously, this week, or was it this week or last week? I think it was last week. Maybe I started my my journey into doing a more video focused channel rather than streams. So I'm doing 2 live streams a day. We're doing Into the Mists on Friday, where we stream Valheim for about an hour, and then we're doing Stardew Saturdays, where we do Stardew Valley for about an hour, maybe a little bit more, depending. And it's fun. It's a good time. It feels good. I'm definitely recording a lot of Skyrim. I'm dedicated to giving you guys at least 2 Skyrim videos a week, if not more. Depends on how much I get. Because I'm dedicated. I want this year to be the year that I finish the Skyrim playthrough. I have to do the Restless Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, the Civil War, and then it's just all main scenario quests for the remainder of the main scenario for Skyrim Vanilla, which there's not really much left. The main scenario for Dawnguard, which might take a little bit, but not too much, and then the main scenario for Dragonborn, which doesn't take very long at all. So there's not much left. So when we start getting into the Dragonborn content, I'm gonna start probably pondering what the future is gonna be, like what the next like big series is gonna be. Maybe I'll do like an abridged Skyrim playthrough with like a different kind of character if that's what you guys want to see. Maybe I'll do just a whole different game. I'm up for suggestions depending on what it is. There is kind of a backlog of stuff that I haven't touched yet. And then there's something completely different. Like, you know, if you guys really like seeing me play Valheim on Fridays, and you like the whole like survival builder thing, I've been kind of getting into 7 Days to Die. I'm enjoying it so far. I wouldn't mind doing a fresh playthrough on that, just starting from day one and seeing how long I can last. Not without dying, because I'm probably gonna die a lot, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Um, Stuff like that. But I'd like to hear back from you guys, my community. Just shout out, see what you tell me what you'd like to see. Um, and yeah, MMO wise, Final Fantasy 14 still the hotness. I'm kind of in maintenance mode with FF14, so that's why you don't see me stream it very much. Or it's just running a couple dungeons a day to get my tomestones, and maybe like now that I've gotten monk to level 90, I'm taking a couple weeks break from leveling a job, and then I'll get back into like either doing my crafters, or I'll pick another combat job and level that, or I'll start doing the tanks or something, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, I am doing a new series, quote unquote, where every time I get a job to 90, I'm going to give kind of a review about it, what my thoughts on it are, how it performs at 90, how much I enjoy it, is it good, is it bad, how does it compare to previous expansions, stuff like that. So you obviously you guys will only see the jobs that I enjoy playing. You're not gonna like I'm not gonna level something that I don't enjoy playing just for content, because I'm not an omni-classer, and I feel like if I don't enjoy playing the job, I can't give honest feedback, so not gonna do it. But I think next on the dock is Reaper. It's up in the air between Reaper and or Crafters. I'm gonna get Crafters to 90, and I will review the Crafters and the Gatherers both. But they're gonna be kind of unique. They're gonna be like all the Gatherer classes in one video, where it's just like gathering as a whole, because like honestly it has not changed very much. There's nothing really all that exciting or dynamic about gathering or crafting, really. It's all the same shit, but it's still something I'd like to get my thoughts on. Why not give an opinion to people? And that might branch into something else, so we'll see where that takes us. But that's really all I got planned for the channel moving forward. Really not much, same old same old. So I'll wrap this up now, guys. I won't take up too much of your time. I do appreciate anyone who views this video. Drop a like if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff from me. Feel free to join me Friday nights between 10 and 11 p.m. Eastern time for a start time. And then I usually stream for an hour. We do Into the Mists on Friday, playing some Valheim. And then we do same time on Saturday nights playing Stardew Valley. So tune in then if you want to see. Chat it up. Just lurk in the chat is all good. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.